Hi you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm making a comeback after 3 months. I'm so sorry I was so not active on YouTube. It's because it's just a lot of work. But anyway, so I've come back, and I've come back with a video that a lot of you would be happy to see. As you all know by the title, I am gonna be organizing my makeup vanity. I just recently shifted to another house because my current house has gone under renovation, and it takes about 6 months to do the interiors. We're also doing civil changes. But with COVID, I honestly think it's going to take about 7-8 months, which means I have to settle in here. And I've honestly been prolonging this for so long because I have so much makeup and I don't know where to keep it, because the space isn't as much as I did have in the other house, because I had a whole cabinet. Now I have to figure out the spacing, and I've just packed all of my makeup in 2 suitcases. Some is outside lying somewhere, some is in my little vanity space that I have. Anyway, let's start doing this. I'm so excited. So we're gonna start off by emptying these 2 suitcases which are full of makeup. Oh my god. Oh my god, these are all lipsticks and they are so heavy. I don't know how to show you guys. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah. Let me quickly take everything out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna empty out the lipsticks from this bag as well, because there are more in this. Holy crap. Okay, let me just get all of my lipsticks so that when I'm organizing my lipsticks I know where to keep what. Let's see what's in this bag. Oh my god. Oh, these are all my primers. My primers are here. Okay. Let's take all of them out. I love Smashbox's tiny, like this thing. Little spoodle of primer. I think it's super cute. Let's take off all the foundation. Okay, so these are eyeliners. Where do I keep my eyeliner? Oh, these are all my brushes. Wow. Okay. One of my favorite foundations is the MAC Studio Fix foundation. So I'm in the shade NC40 and it's exactly my skin tone, and the problem with my skin tone is I haven't been able to find my skin tone foundation ever. I have to always mix 2 to get my skin tone. But this is the perfect shade, and it doesn't give you too much coverage. It just gives you a same it just evens out your face, which is why this is my favorite. And I'm an oily skin type, so it doesn't even feel too oily on my face. It's just perfect. Second favorite is Clinique's Even Better Makeup SPF Evens and Corrects foundation. I'm in the shade Cashew, and this one is I think medium coverage, but it is such a lovely foundation. It honestly stays all day long. Next, a drugstore recommendation is the Maybelline Fit Me. Now I used to use Sun Beige, but I recently discovered that Buff Beige is a really good shade for my skin tone. But this is also a really good foundation. It's a foundation with clay. It's perfect for oily skin. It also says normal to oily skin, and it's a matte plus poreless foundation. So it's actually quite heavenly for oily skin type. Time to take out my eyeshadows. eyelashes. So this is the palette. It looks like this, and it basically has a lot of colors, as you can see, and it also has pressed glitters. Yep, I think it's a gorgeous palette for beginners out there to start experimenting with colors. It has your reds, it has your blues and purples and pinks, your greens, and some more like minty sea green colors, and some more blues. Another one, if you want to experiment with colors, is the Revolution into Tamini X palette, and it looks like this. It also has a lot of colors. You can experiment nicely with it. This is the first eyeshadow palette I got when I wanted to experiment with colors. One of my favorite eyeshadow palettes is the NYX Ultimate Edit eyeshadow palette. It's a mini version for neutrals. It has all the neutral colors you need. White, brown, slightly reddish brown also here. Amazing. Too Faced bronzer highlighter. Okay, we have some compacts. I honestly, a secret about me, I don't like using compact at all. I don't use compact, in fact. We have some more creative makeup shit, and some pearls, some more rhinestones, some eyelashes. Okay, so I completely forgot about concealers because the packet was kept here, and I have some in my hand, so I'm going to tell you guys about some of my favorite concealers. I was saying, all of this does not mean that this is what you need to have in your makeup vanity. You should always have things that you only require. The reason I have so many things is because I do this as my work. This is basically my career. I make makeup videos, which means I get a lot of products from brands to try them out. Some are, you know, like branded collaborations, paid collaborations. So that's the reason I have so many things. And the good part is I can review them and tell you what you should buy. Age Divine Concealer is one of the best. It's normal to medium coverage. Buildable coverage, you can always add a layer and it won't look too cakey on your skin. I use sand to highlight, and my normal shade I usually use from LA Girl because they have like the perfect shade. So this is highly recommended. I have a lot of these, like, you know, packs and packs of Maybelline Instant Age Divines because I love them. Two of my favorites again, Clinique. What the fuck? What is wrong with me? Clinique Even Better Concealer. Now this is all over concealer, eraser plus corrector. So this is full coverage, but I honestly don't think it gives me that much coverage. Like, it's not full coverage for sure, but it's just such a beautiful concealer because it feels like skin. Like, you know, it's one of the best concealers ever. I don't even know how to like explain it to you guys. I use the shade Oat because so good. And another one of my favorite is Sephora's Best Skin Ever. I bought this recently from Sephora because I was just looking for like a highlighting concealer, and this is natural finish concealer. And when I say natural, it honestly means natural. It gives you the most natural looking glowing skin sort of finish. I use this shade 27. There's no name to it, it's just 27. But now this is the bag in which I have all of my concealers, so we're just gonna take this out. Alright, so these are all the concealers, contour things, and some eyeliners as well. Now if you're looking for a budget eyeliner, I would recommend this brand. So this is Cuffs and Lashes waterproof eyeliner. They have a lot of colors. They have pink, they also have white and stuff, like, you know, everything that you can see. These are all Cuffs and Lashes. They have white eyeliners. Now the only problem with them is that they're not, like, you need to apply a few layers because, you know, they're very watery. So apply a few layers and it'll be good to go. But for budget eyeliners, these are great. I also really like Maybelline Fit Me. Again, I forgot to tell you guys, Maybelline Fit Me is a great budget concealer. If you're looking for a concealer, it's great. It's like, I don't know, I don't remember how much it's for, but it's also medium coverage and sits well on the face. So then we have this Nyx Eyeshadow Base. When you're doing a colorful eyeshadow, you should use white base because it really like pops the color that you're using. And this is a great eyeshadow base. I got it like over what, 6 to 7 months back, and it's hardly, like, you know, there's still so much product left. Like, look at that. So this is the consistency. We have some eyeliners again. This is a supremely great product. This is the Illana Soft Blur Foundation plus Concealer. So you can use it as both and it blends out so well. I mean, I've hardly used it, but like a little bit. It's great for dry skin types because it's very hydrating, and it's just so pigmented and so nice, like easily blendable. Love it. Highly recommend this. Now these are cover pots by Cuffs and Lashes. Basically concealers in different shades. So this is concealer. This is also concealer and contours. Contour creams, look at that. So highly recommended for budget friendly, you know, this thing. If you want, you can get them. They have different shades. This is concealer. This is face paint. Great face paint. Face paint. Face paint. No, this is a contour cream. See, you can see the brown. If you've been following me on Instagram for a while, you know I used to use this eyeliner all the time. It's jet black and matte. It's Lakme 9 to 5 eyeliner. It is one of my favorite eyeliners of all time. It's so jet black and matte. I fucking love it. Second favorite is by Urban Color. It's their 16-hour stay eyeliner. I'm just gonna draw it on and so this is Urban Colors eyeliner. This one. It's matte and it's so nice. Next is Kiro Beauty's waterproof soft matte eyeliner pen. For beginners, this is great.
What about beginners, moms? कुछ तुम beginners के लिए बोल रहे थे?
क्या? ये वो है eyeliner. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite lipsticks, swatch them, and I'm also gonna keep organizing them now, so let's begin. So this is called the MAC Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Color, and it's in the shade Over the Top. So this is what it looks like in sunlight. So that goes in here. Next, let's see, what shade is this by MAC? This is Whirl. Let's see what Whirl is like. Wow, Whirl is also so pretty. Oh my god, such a pretty shade. So we have Meher on the top left and Soar on the right hand side. Now I'm gonna add them both to my everyday use collection. We're gonna go right here. So we also have Mullet Over. Mullet Over is a really pretty nude shade. So this one is Mocha that I'm gonna swatch now. So this is Mocha. It's like a glossy version of Mullet Over, And the next one is Stay Curious. Curious is towards the pink reddish side. It's a nice shade if you want to have like pinky lips. Love it. All gonna go in my everyday use. So I just tried out this shade by Colourpop Lippie Stix. It's called Gold Digger. It's this one right here. Wow, look at it. Such a nice pink shade. Too Faced Melted Matte Sellout, another one of my favorites. A very nice nude-ish shade. Nude pink.
Yeah.
This is Lady Balls by Too Faced, another nice red shade. So from Superstay Matte Inks, we have these 4 shades that are my favorite. This is called a Dancer. It's a red shade. I didn't swatch it. Shit. This is called Coco Connoisseur. So Coco Connoisseur is the first one on this side. This one, like this side, extreme left, this one. Can you see it? The brownish shade. This one. Then we have Hazelnut Hypnotizer, my favorite. It's the nude shade in the same line. So these are all Superstays. This is Coco Connoisseur or whatever. This is Hazelnut Hypnotizer. And this one is what I'm gonna tell you about next. This is a Caramel Corrector. So these are my favorite shades. They're all brownish, which I know I'll be using on an everyday basis. So I'm just gonna keep them on the side. Just found a really nice rustic nude shade. This is Maybelline Sensational Liquid Matte and Barely Nude, and it's such a nice rustic nude color. Like, look at that, quite rustic and really nice. So I was just a little tired doing all the lipsticks. I thought I'm just gonna take a break and go take a bath, or rather I'll just like do my foundation and primer area so that, you know, it's like at least I get to stand and move a little bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our brushes here. So I have some brushes here. Brushes are done. Voila! We're gonna do the primers. I'm gonna put everything here. Now we're gonna do foundations. So I'm gonna put the foundations that I don't use at the back, like these. I don't use them at all. Ow. Now time to organize the concealers. So let's organize them here since there's still space left. My setting sprays out here. Stupid idiot didn't know song is playing. I'm going to set up my setting sprays and illuminators and everything right here. I also have my setting powders over there, so I don't know how I'm going to manage that. But we shall do this. I have some extra lipsticks and I don't know where to keep them because I don't have space anymore. So this area is also full with like foundations and stuff. And my lipsticks out there, you can't see them. And there's no space, I don't know where to keep these, man. Okay, let me just keep them here. Lipsticks, like, you know, different shades and stuff. Again, some lip glosses, lipsticks, lip liners, and now we're gonna put in mascara at the back. I have some more mascara and eyeliners, but first we're gonna do blushes and bronzers over here along with highlighters. So this is a bronzer I really like. It's a gorgeous bronzer. I mean, it makes your face look so good. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so this is gonna have my eyeliners and my mascaras. So I'm gonna put, so these are the eyeliners. Putting some blushes. Time to organize the eyeshadows. So I'm done organizing it. Before I show you guys that, I want to show you guys everything that I've thrown out. So this is a huge pile of stuff. There are so many lipsticks here. So many lipsticks. So this is again some more lipsticks which I like. Every shade is there, my everyday use ones. I just really like to use a lot of lipsticks, and I mix a lot of lipsticks. I never use one, which is why I have a lot of everyday wear lipsticks. Here we have our setting spray. This line is entire setting spray. Then the second line is strobing creams, my favorite strobing creams. And at the back we have our setting powders and some eyebrow fillers and eye pencils. So here we have our concealers, brushes at the back, foundation. The foundation that I usually use are kept in the front again, and the ones that I don't use are at the back. These are all primers. This is my most used BB cream, kept at the front because my favorite. Primers. And then we move to some more lipsticks. So this area is full of lipsticks, my usually everyday use lipsticks. And we have our blushes. Here we have next to the lipsticks we have our highlighters, blushes, contour palettes, and highlighters at the end over there, the contour palettes here. There we have mascaras. You can see the yellow Maybelline Colossal thing, and behind that again we have some more mascaras and some bronzers. So this is everything eyeshadow palettes. All of them are like that because I don't have space, so I've just kept them on top of each other. And the ones that I use on daily basis are kept on the front. So we have Anastasia Soft Glam, and this palette on the right is Morphe 35M palette, which I use a lot, so I can just take it out easily. Huda Beauty Smoky Eyeshadow Palette and NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette. These are my most used ones, so I've just kept them in the front to use them easily. These are the neon shades for my creative makeup looks. So in this particular area we have eyelashes. I have my creative makeup at the back over there. We have some extra concealers and stuff, like on the right side you can see the cover pots, which are these extras. This has my beauty blenders, and yeah, that's about it. So by the look of my face, you know how tired I am. It took me about 6 hours to do this. My god, because I don't have space, I had to cramp everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you. Love you guys. Bye.